What is going on, YouTube? IFBB Pro Justin 배두리나, Olympian. It is officially 2 weeks and 6 days out from the Mr. Olympia. Crazy. 3 more leg days to go. This is going to be a tough one, same as next week, and then we have a lighter one. At this point, we're talking to Presco, spending a lot of time doing our mobility stuff as we always will, and that will kind of continue forever, to be honest with you. Just because it helps me feel good. But also, when it comes to these workouts, the goal is not to change anything up too drastically. You know, it's not to do any new movements, any new rep ranges, any new, new loads. You know, if anything, the only adjustments you'd make would be pulling back on volume and like lightening loads and getting more reps for the same intensity, right? A good example of that is like my second set of, I'll do 2 sets of squats, 2 sets with 3 plates, maybe like 13 reps and 9 reps. I might drop the second set to like 2 1/4 or even 2 plates and get like 15, 20 reps just to lighten the load and the overall fatigue from that movement and get more intensity in some high rep range. So that would be an adjustment potentially that I make. We'll see how it feels, but we're starting with adductors. The first 3 movements for this workout always stick. Adductors, seated curl, and then extensions. And then I'll do like another quad, then another hamstring. So I pretty much did adductors, 2 hamstrings, 2 quads. And then for moving forward, my 6th and 7th movement, I'm probably gonna superset just because I'm getting really beat up. So I'll superset maybe like lunges and RDLs or, something along the lines of that. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, yes! Did I say this earlier in the video? I always tend to start with this first 4 to 5-ish movements. Sometimes the order will change, but the first 2 is normally staples. At least it has been, which is an adductor and then a seated hamstring curl. After this, sometimes I'll do lying or I'll go right into extensions and squats. So again, my leg workout, the base of every leg workout for me is adductors, 2 hamstring movements and 2 quad movements. Again, not in that necessarily order. And then if I'm only training legs once a week, which I am now, I'll do an additional like quad and hand movement, like a superset, or like I might do a 6th and 7th movement if I have more energy. But as we're getting towards the end of prep, I have a cool superset that I'm just gonna fucking nail the legs with to finish this workout. There's something about Cybex and the Cybex pieces that I've been absolutely loving. And the same as Body Masters, Karachi. The LCM's got 2 cool curls. Right, babe? You like both.
I do.
You'll go back and forth between Body Masters and Cybex.
I like both.
Yeah, this one's a little bit like more cushiony and it feels very comfortable. This one's more rugged. I like either. So I've been liking this one just because I can really like contract hard. You guys know me, I like to really contract hard, but I was on the kick with the Body Masters one for a bit, and just like the setup, and you can see the handles and how they are, it's just so symmetric, and that it just feels really, really good. So seated hamstring curl is really important that your gym has good ones, because again, this should be like the main hamstring movement for you.
How many are you going for?
10's my match, my steady match.
How many? 10?
10's a match.
10 días. 10 for October. October 1st. 8. Come on, you got 2 more to give me. You got this. Let's get it. 9.
Yeah!
Let's go, babe. Move that shit. Get 10. Come on. Squeeze. Slow.
Oh. Logbook, everything. I don't care if it's with your book, your phone. There's a bunch of great apps out there. Whatever really like is best for you to track. I like logbooking. I just like flipping. I like to stay off my phone as much as possible in the gym. So I like to log it. And if I really wanted to like log it in an app, I know it would be a second step, but what I might do is like log it on paper in the gym. And then when I'm done, go log it in the app just to try to reduce phone time in the gym. When you're in a dope gym like this as well, like LCM or like Iron Layer, or even when I'm in Asylum and I can put my own music on, you stay off your phone when you have good music. You know, because you're on your headphones, you're able to just get into it. So that's really, really important. Stay off your phone. I guess here's 2 little tips. Log your stuff and stay off your phone. Yeah! Yes! More. Oh.
Go. Not touch it. Let's go.
Exercise number 3 is quad extensions. Staple in the quad routine. Technically, there's only 2 quad movements you need to do, which is a squat or press pattern and extension.
Get it. Squeeze. Good.
4th exercise, squats. You guys know this is a staple. Any squat pattern, really. I preach barbell squatting, and I'm still doing it as a high-level Olympian. But I will say the squat isn't necessarily needed for everyone, just like no movement is necessarily needed for everyone. What I will say is a lot of people make excuses not to back squat. I'm 5'11.5", so I'm on the taller side. And if you watch, for me, because a lot of people use the height as an excuse, if you get squat shoes and you go light enough where you're really perfecting your form and keeping your spine upright, make it more high bar, you're gonna get a lot of benefit out of a free weight squat. But again, there are a lot of great hack squat machines. The only thing is, with some machines, I tend to feel it more in my knees. Or free weight stuff, my body tends to flow how it needs to flow to keep me feeling good. And not for nothing, my legs are one of my better body parts. So the leg day I've been doing has been pretty much set for years. I've been doing the same leg day kind of sequence for years. So my advice is follow this, make adjustments if you need to, but you'll reap the benefit.
got this. Come on. Up. 11. You got 2 more. Let's go. Up. 12. Let's go. Fight for 13. You got this. Explode up. Get up. Up. There we go.
Look at her form and how upright she's staying. Smith machine works better for her because she's a little shorter versus someone like me who are so fixed, being taller and longer limbed. Look how perfect she executes. It's literally fucking perfect. Perfect squat to hit your quads, glutes, adducts. Literally perfect one. Yes!
Get up. Get up. There we go.
Lying hamstring curls. I prefer seated curls over lying curls. However, what I will say is this. There is an extra benefit to a lying curl over a seated curl, which is the lying curl actually works part of your quad. Sartorius or whatever. How do you pronounce that? I think it's upper part of your quad. It stretches out. So actually, I like doing lying curl after my seated curl and after some quad work because it hits your hamstrings, but also is working your quads a little bit. So in a stretched manner. So, last part of today's workout is a superset of technically quads, hams, glutes. It's literally an adductors. It's literally these two movements are going to hit the whole leg, and you're going to notice I'm not going too crazy because like I went crazy heavy with every other thing we did. The first 5 sequences of movements. So we did an adductor movement. We did 2 hamstring movements, right? We did seated. Then we did two quad movements, extensions, and squats. Right? We did the lying curl after that. That's where the second hamstring movement comes from. So an adductor, 2 hamstrings, 2 quads. And now we're going to finish with adductors, quads, hams, glutes with walking lunges right into RDLs. This is going to be brutal. Just 2 sets of this to finish off. I've never done this superset. I've always separated these. I'm feeling beat up and I want to just rip through 2 sets nonstop. I feel like this would be a good way to completely just fry and tax the leg to finish off. Guys, that is a wrap. I'm not going to re-explain the leg day because I did a lot of that during the workout, you guys can see. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, please watch, please like, please comment. Let me know what you guys want to see. Very grateful for all you guys. Me and Presco are putting a lot of work for you guys. So guys, stay tuned. See you guys soon.